I'm so impressed. I might not be able to speak properly, but I'll try. So, regarding the movie, at the end, when the bad guy kept saying, you owe me a life, you owe me a life, at the beginning I thought he was about to commit suicide, sort of. Like, you owe me a life, and I so deeply want you to kill someone that I'm willing to kill for that goal. And at the same time, he fights with so much strength, and he tried to kill him. So I thought I had made a mistake. But at the same time, at the end again, he seems so happy to die, saying that, like he had achieved something, something even better than winning the fight. And you have this guy, your friend, making this not really gesture, but something like a recognition for two masters. Yeah, precisely. So I would like to know if you can tell me whether the bad guy, wanted to die or not.
You really want to look at a death wish.
Or was it just an improvisation? So totally the opposite of what you were saying, but
Thank you so much for sharing how you watched the movie.
Merci d'avoir partagé avec nous votre expérience et votre compréhension du film.
Because that is exactly what I was hoping to communicate.
Voilà, c'est exactement ce qu'il avait envie que vous ressentiez, ce qu'il avait envie de vous communiquer.
Yes, he wants to kill, he wants to teach, he wants to die, but he wants to die with someone who's at his level or greater than his level. And so when he says, you knew you had it in you, he's happy because he was right. All the time when he says, innocent. And he wants that man's life. He wants to change him. He wants to take his soul. He wants that man to lose his soul. But then, I'm sorry, too long an answer. So he's happy in the end because he got what he wanted.
I don't think so, because
he's not happy that he's dead. He's not happy that he's dead. He's not like, thank God I'm dying.
The guy killed but there is a spirit of killing. And he killed in order to protect something, and to protect his soul, for instance. So he didn't kill because he was full of anger. On the contrary, he was a winner because he managed to, he finally understood the spirit of Tai Chi. So I think the bad guy failed because he killed.
He dies, remember? He does fail.
But it's Tai Chi.
He died for nothing because he killed him in order to protect his innocence. He found his innocence again.
No, he doesn't. No, I'll tell you why. Because in the end, the character recognizes that he commits murder.
Oh, yes.
He recognizes that he took a life, and he respects the journey that he was on. And the villain who becomes the teacher, oftentimes in Tai Chi and in life, we know that our enemies are our best teachers, that our mistakes teach us the best of who we are. I wish it wasn't like that, but it seems to be like that. So it's very Tai Chi, and everything that you're saying is true.
So whatever the aim...
I need to translate, please. Can we, you cannot...
No, just one thing, please. So you are saying that whatever the aim, from the moment you are taking someone else's life, so you are a murderer.
Oui.
Alright. Ok. Alright. Alors, voilà, donc, pour répondre à la question...
But where the film becomes a story, which becomes metaphor and analogy, is that he commits murder, but he also is going to another place that he is killing, in a way, ultimately a dark side, which is an energy. But that energy, as well as being dark, is light.
Okay, thanks a lot. And I
Alors en fait, Madame avait tout à fait compris. No problem. Alors Madame avait tout à fait compris ce que voulait dire Keanu. C'est-à-dire que oui, il veut tuer, il veut en même temps enseigner ce qu'il a fait dans le film, et il veut mourir. Donc tout cela est vrai. Toutes ces contradictions sont là en même temps. Mais ce qu'il veut, c'est mourir aux côtés ou par la main de quelqu'un qui soit son égal, soit même son supérieur. Et lorsqu'il dit, I always knew you had it in you, je savais que depuis toujours tu avais ça en toi, il a voulu montrer que derrière cette innocence, il avait perçu une autre chose. Et bien sûr que pendant tout le film et tout son projet, c'est de vouloir non seulement le changer, mais également que cet homme perde son âme. Donc oui, évidemment, vous aviez raison quand il dit que, en un sens, il a gagné, car il lui a fait perdre une partie de son âme, mais il n'est pas, je le répète, heureux de mourir. Il n'avait pas de désir de mort. Ok, ça c'est très important. So far so good. Vous parliez de l'innocence, du thème de l'innocence. Alors bien sûr, à partir du moment où il reconnaît qu'il a tué, cette innocence-là a disparu. Mais, il y a toujours chez les vilains, les bad guys, quelque chose de très important et qui rappelle évidemment la philosophie du tai chi et des arts martiaux d'ailleurs en général, c'est que nos meilleurs maîtres sont souvent nos pires ennemis. Et on le constate dans le tai chi, on le constate dans la vie, et que malheureusement, ce sont souvent nos fautes et nos erreurs qui également sont nos meilleurs maîtres et nous enseignent ce qu'il faut de plus important. Bon, ce que vous dites est très tai chi. Tout ce que vous dites est à la fois faux et vrai. Et le film, lorsqu'il devient métaphore, eh bien, il montre que tuer la part d'ombre, c'est également tuer une part de lumière. Et lorsqu'il meurt, eh bien, certes, sa part d'ombre part, mais peut-être retrouve-t-il une part de lumière. Voilà, j'espère avoir à peu près traduit votre pensée.
Okay, can I add one more thing?
Yeah, you can add anything you want, Tammy.
So at the end, when he's looking out over nature, or actually after he has a scene with the master and he's Jing saying like, so what are you going to do? He says, I'm going to teach Tai Chi. She says, you're going to be a real master, huh? A real Tai Chi master. And he kind of says, yes. And then she says, well, we'll see who teaches who, which is it's the beginning of that relationship, right? To me, I felt like Tiger then has attained the position to be a teacher because he's ultimately gone to the end. And so now he can come back into the light.
Alors voilà, donc pour reprendre à la fin, eh bien lorsqu'il regarde la nature, mais aussi la scène avec le maître, lorsqu'il dit qu'est-ce que vous allez faire maintenant de votre vie, il répond bien je vais devenir un véritable maître. Et à ce moment-là, la vie lui dit well, we'll see who will teach who. Donc qui va finalement être le maître de qui? Et c'est là évidemment le début de cette nouvelle relation. Et Tiger, je le sens à la fin de mon film, eh bien, a atteint un niveau, une position, et surtout mentalement, il est prêt lui aussi à devenir un maître, à enseigner, justement parce qu'il est allé au bout justement de la noirceur. Il peut à nouveau retrouver la lumière. Voilà. Autre question. Où est le micro?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you stand up if you have the
Nice to
mic?
see you.
Where are you? Oh, over there, over there. Hello.
I am here. Hi. I understand better what do you mean in your film. I'm also being carried in my country, And what is your insight? When you have power, it comes out. When I started doing karate 6 years ago, when I get this power, I feel like I can fight and I can win all the fight in the life. And it was the first experience for me when I have the power. And then you can understand and you can separate what is the real philosophy of the getting power of the universe. And I'm curious, how do you use this philosophy in your life? Because you have very big power in your life.
Voilà, alors la question c'est évidemment comment utiliser le pouvoir. How do you use this power? How do you use this philosophical approach in your life? You get easy questions then tonight, huh?
I don't oftentimes feel like I have power. When I do, I always feel that if you have power, it's being given to you by people around you or by a situation. If it's not, then I feel like you can maybe be capable. And in all of those places, if it's being given to me from others, then I try to respect it and appreciate it. And if I'm in a situation where it's just trying to be capable in the world or trying to take one's own power from your experience, try not to fuck it up. And try to survive and keep going.
Alors c'est vrai que la notion d'avoir du pouvoir, dans le sens de j'ai du pouvoir, mais assez étrangère, je l'avoue. Alors bien sûr, il y a deux formes de pouvoir, je crois. Il y a le pouvoir qui peut nous être donné par les gens qui nous entourent, aussi par une situation peut-être. Mais sinon, je préfère plutôt parler de être capable de pouvoir, dans le sens être capable de... Car je crois que si on nous donne, les gens nous donnent du pouvoir, la moindre de choses, c'est de le respecter et de l'apprécier. Et si en revanche, c'est la situation qui nous accorde, les hasards de la vie qui nous accordent ce pouvoir, eh bien je crois surtout qu'il faut vraiment tout faire pour surtout ne pas le gâcher inutilement, ne pas fuck it up, comme on dit en américain. C'est mieux que ne pas le gâcher, hein. C'est mieux.
I know, it's terrible, I know. It's kind of cheating to say fuck it up. But
it really represents that.
I had to put like a stop to it because I could have kept going.
Exactly.